Hello my friends, Ahsoka here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Label Todd McFarlane designed Wonder Woman. First of all, huge thanks to the fine folks at McFarlane Toys for sending me this figure for an advanced review so I could take a look at it and show you some pictures of it and give you my thoughts. But yeah, here she is. So this is a repaint of the original McFarlane Toys designed Wonder Woman in a more, I think, Amazonian look with the gold and the gold shield and the armor and all that. So yeah, I think this is a really cool repaint. Kind of wish this was the original version that was released because she is phenomenal. And I really like the original version, but this one I like even more. So this is definitely a really beautiful figure. So yeah, we'll get into it. So yeah, let's open her up and let's take a look at this figure. Alright, my friends, so here she is out of the package. So the one on the left is the new gold label version of the Todd McFarlane Wonder Woman. The one on the right here is the original version. So right away you can see the detail, or the differences, I should say. The one on the left, the new one, has more of a bronze gold look to her, more, you know, dark red for the body, versus the one on the right has the more red and purple bluish look to her, more of a yellowish gold. So those are the main differences, and even the headpiece over here is more of the bronze gold versus this one's the silver. So I love both of these. I think I prefer the one on the left just a little bit more, but that opinion might change over time because they're both really cool designs. The other thing is the new one came with this lasso. I don't for the life of me remember if the original one came with a lasso. So if someone in the comments could remind me, I would appreciate it, but there's the lasso that it comes with. So let's take a closer look at the new version. So here she is. Here is the Todd McFarlane designed gold label version. And wow, this is still just a beautiful figure. It's so funny, Todd has not done a traditional Wonder Woman figure yet, but he's done, the ones that he has done, I've loved every one of them. Especially the death metal Wonder Woman. That was my favorite, but this one is a close second as far as my favorite Wonder Womans go. Ever. You know what I mean? Like that, the death metal one's like probably my favorite Wonder Woman ever. She's just such a cool design. But anyways, back to this figure. This figure is lovely. I mean, look at the shield. I mean, it's, again, more of that bronze gold look to it versus the original one. I guess I just bring both of them in so you can see it. So you can see the differences there. Head sculpt's the same, but yeah, it's just a difference really in the paint. So it's really up to you. Actually, a little bit different though. Her legs, even though there's differences in... Actually, no, it's the same. Yeah, it's just painted differently. Yeah, it's just the paint. So it's really up to you if you want to get this new version or not. You know, if you're happy with this first version over here, then that's up to you. But I like both of them, and I definitely prefer this one, the new gold label one. But yeah, just a really lovely figure. Look at the angles here. I should talk about the articulation, I'm sure. Typical McFarlane articulation, no thigh swivel. You know, you have the movements, the ball joints. The sword is still a bit hard to hold. It's actually holding better than my other one holds the sword. But yeah, it's a pretty big sword, but it looks great though. Not too floppy. It's a little bent, but I'm sure I'll show you now. But you can make some really cool poses with her. There you go. The face sculpt is fantastic. Love the headpiece. This reminds me of Thor. It's like a Thor version of Wonder Woman, and I dig that. I can't wait for the Superman that I hope he does soon. I love the detailing on the shield. Look at the details on the shield there. It looks really, really nice. Here's a look at the back of the figure. So yeah, it's a very cool figure. I dig it. If you don't have the original version, then I definitely recommend picking up this version. If you don't have either one of them. But again, if you have the original one, it's really, you know, your preference if you feel like you need both. But I'm definitely glad I have both. So there you go. Not much too much more to talk about there. This should be available pretty soon. And I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you have any questions, leave the questions in the comments. And that's about it, my friends. Have a great day and take care.